You know someone like this. They have the latest phone, branded clothes, a nice car. They eat out often and post their lifestyle online. From the outside, they look rich. But here's the truth. They're not rich. They're just expensive. Most people are not trying to become rich. They're trying to look rich. And there's a big difference. Because looking rich is easy. All it takes is a credit card, a few EMIs, and the need to impress others. But becoming rich, that's slow, quiet, and often invisible. Let's understand this with a simple story. Imagine two people, Jake and Mark. Both earn the same income, same opportunities, but completely different outcomes. Jake wants to look successful, so he upgrades his life. A new phone, a better apartment, more eating out, more spending. Each decision feels small and justified. I worked hard for this. And he's not wrong. But here's the problem. His money disappears. At the end of the month, he has almost nothing left. But his lifestyle looks amazing. Now look at Mark. Same income, but a different mindset. He keeps his life simple. He avoids unnecessary upgrades, he keeps saving consistently, and he invests every month. His life doesn't look impressive, but his bank account is growing. After 1 year, Jake looks rich. Mark is becoming rich. The difference is not income, it's behavior. This is the fake rich trap. Here's how it works. You see others living big, you feel like you're behind, so you upgrade your life. But instead of increasing your wealth, you increase your expenses. And slowly, you build a life that looks rich, but keeps you broke. So why does this happen? Because of how your brain works. First, social validation. You want people to think you're doing well, so you spend money on things that are visible, not things that actually build wealth. Second, instant gratification. Buying something feels good, instantly. Saving money feels boring. Investing feels slow. So most people choose short-term happiness over long-term freedom. Third, the comparison trap. You compare your life to other people's highlight reels, and suddenly you feel behind again, so you spend more just to keep up. Here's the truth. Wealth is invisible. You can't see someone's savings, you can't see their investments, you can't see their financial freedom. But you can always see their car, their clothes, their lifestyle. So people focus on what's visible, even if it destroys what's invisible. If someone looks rich, they might just be spending more. But if someone is actually rich, they might not look at it at all, because real wealth is not about showing, it's about growing. The fake rich trap is dangerous because it feels like progress. You're upgrading your life, living better, spending more. Everything looks fine, but behind the scenes, you're building a life that depends on income, no safety, no backup, no freedom. So what should you do? First, stop trying to impress others. Most people don't care, and even if they do, it won't change your life. Second, delay your purchases. Give yourself time. If you still want it later, then decide. Third, pay yourself first. Save and invest before you spend. Even a small amount matters. Fourth, build wealth quietly. Focus on saving, investing, and improving yourself. At the end of the day, you have two choices. You can look rich, or you can become rich. One gives you attention, the other gives you freedom. Most people choose attention. That's why they stay stuck. But if you choose differently, if you ignore the noise, if you stop trying to impress, you won't look rich immediately, but slowly, you'll become something much more powerful. You'll become financially free.